Hey guys, welcome to the Garden Tots channel. My name's Elise, and today I wanted to share 10 reasons why you should start gardening with your kids. To set the stage, I'm a stay-at-home mama to two little girls. They're 4 and 2. And last year when the pandemic hit, we found ourselves at home and outside a lot more than usual. And as a result, we created this amazing backyard garden together. We have completely fallen in love with gardening, and I just wanted to create this video to inspire you to see the benefits of gardening with little kids and hopefully just motivate you to get out there. Reason number 10, you get to have a beautiful garden. I mean, this is a win-win in and of itself because you're getting to build something together with your kids, but you're also getting something pretty to look at, something to admire, something to have a conversation starter when people come to your home. And, all around, I think having a beautiful garden is a wonderful benefit. Reason number 9, less screen time. This is a big one for me because I'll be the first to admit that I'm pretty lenient when it comes to screen time at our house, because honestly, sometimes that is the only way stuff gets done. But I do really appreciate gardening because it gives us that outlet and that outdoor time where kids can run around and be unplugged and really live their childhood the way it's supposed to be. Reason number 8, gardening is awesome for sensory play. And what I mean by that is gardening activates all the senses. Kids are sponges at this age, and when they can smell flowers and taste the fruit that they grew and feel dirt in their hands, it really just is beneficial for their development. Reason number 7, gardening really promotes environmentally conscious kids. I think that kids who garden are going to develop an appreciation and respect for Mother Nature, and as a result will be less likely to litter, more in tune with our planet. And there's so many conversations to be had about recycling and water conservation and composting and reusing our resources. And I just think that gardening is an excellent stepping stone into developing those lifelong habits that kids, especially this next generation, is going to need. Reason number 6, gardening is great for building an interest in science. It really is never too early to introduce scientific concepts to your kids, even if they're super young like mine are. There is an unlimited amount of subjects and facts that you can teach them, from plant life cycles, photosynthesis, seasons, weather. And you can teach it to kids while they're doing it, which is how kids learn best. These days, I feel like there's an unspoken pressure to promote sciences, and I feel like gardening is just a fun way to introduce science. Reason number 5, gardening is great for learning overall. I kind of alluded to this in the previous benefit, but when kids are playing and having fun and moving around, they are learning, and that is seriously the best way that they retain information. I feel like gardening doesn't feel like a structured classroom where they have to learn. It's that they get to learn, and I really think that gardening has so many benefits, and learning is absolutely one of them. Reason number 4, gardening teaches kids patience. In this day and age with so much instant gratification, it is nice that we have something that we truly cannot speed up. I think that it's so important for kids to learn patience by experiencing it. And what I mean by that is when you plant a seed, it doesn't immediately bloom. You have to wait for nature to take its course. And I really think that gardening just instills this virtue of patience that kids can really understand once they go through it. Reason number 3, gardening teaches responsibility. This is also a wonderful virtue to teach kids, especially when they're really young, that it's important to take care of something. And what better way than to give your child a plant to take care of? I think that there is so many ways that you can, teach responsibility through gardening. And for me, for example, I have, given my kids jobs to do. And, it's not because I want them to work, it's because they feel important doing it. And I want to encourage them to help out as much as possible. I want them to feel responsibility and pride in our garden. And, I think that gardening is just really great for responsibility. Reason number 2, gardening is a great way for kids to learn about food, where it comes from, and also develop healthy eating habits. I think it helps kids crave more fruits and vegetables, and I can attest to my children trying more new types of fruits and vegetables because we grew it ourselves versus me buying the exact same stuff at the grocery store. Reason number one, you get to make amazing memories with your family. It would mean so much to me if my kids would reflect on their childhood and just remember the times that they spent gardening with their mom. I think that doing something together, a shared activity like gardening, will bring you guys closer together and will hopefully instill a love for gardening that your kids will carry for the rest of their life. And there you have it. Those are my top 10 reasons why gardening with kids is amazing. I hope that you learned something from this video, and more importantly, I hope that I've inspired you to start gardening. If you already are gardening with your little ones, I hope that this video motivates you to keep going, and happy gardening. Bye.